Space is the endless ocean of existence, a vast expanse filled with galaxies, stars, and mysteries beyond comprehension. For as long as we have been able to think, humanity has looked up at the night sky and wondered, where does it all end? And more importantly, what lies beyond the edge of the universe? At first glance, the question feels almost instinctive. Everything in our daily experience has boundaries. Every ocean meets a shore. Every mountain has a peak. Every journey has a destination. So it seems only natural to assume that the universe, the greatest of all things, must also have an edge, a final boundary, a distant wall, a place where everything simply stops. But as we peer deeper into the cosmos, guided by telescopes and theory, something strange begins to happen. The universe resists this intuition. It refuses to fit neatly into the categories we understand. And slowly, the question itself begins to change. Because the more we learn, the less certain we become that an edge even exists. Everything we have ever seen, every star, every galaxy, every flash of light across the cosmic void exists within a region known as the observable universe. This is not the entire universe, it is only the portion we can see. A sphere centered around us, extending roughly 46.5 billion light-years in every direction. Inside this vast bubble lies everything accessible to our instruments, our observations, and our understanding. Beyond it, silence. But this raises a profound and unsettling paradox. The universe is estimated to be 13.8 billion years old. Light, the fastest thing we know, travels at a finite speed. So how can we possibly observe objects that appear to be 46.5 billion light-years away? How can something exist beyond the distance light should have been able to travel? The answer lies not in the motion of objects through space, but in the motion of space itself. This simple relationship describes one of the most profound discoveries in modern science. Galaxies are moving away from us, and the farther away they are, the faster they recede. But they are not flying through space like shrapnel from an explosion. Instead, space itself is expanding, stretching like the surface of an inflating balloon. Imagine dots drawn on a balloon. As the balloon inflates, each dot moves away from the others, not because they are traveling across the surface, but because the surface itself is growing. In the same way, galaxies are carried apart by the expansion of space. Over billions of years, this expansion has allowed light from incredibly distant regions to reach us. Light that began its journey when the universe was young, when galaxies were just beginning to form, when the very structure of reality was still taking shape. When you look into the night sky, you are not seeing the universe as it is. You are seeing it as it was, a cosmic time machine written in light. But even this extraordinary window into the past has limits. There exists a boundary, not of matter, but of information. A horizon beyond which light has not had enough time to reach us since the beginning of the universe. This is known as the cosmic particle horizon. Beyond this horizon, there may be galaxies, there may be stars, there may even be entire structures more vast and complex than anything we can imagine. But their light has not reached us, and perhaps it never will. So now we return to our original question. Is this the edge of the universe? The answer is no. It is only the edge of what we can observe. The universe does not end at this boundary. It simply fades from view, like a landscape disappearing into fog. And this leads to a deeper realization. Our understanding of the universe is fundamentally limited, not by technology, not by effort,
but by the very nature of reality itself. There are regions of existence that are forever beyond our reach, not because they are hidden, but because they are causally disconnected from us. No signal from those regions can ever arrive here. No information can ever cross that boundary. In a very real sense, there are parts of the universe that we will never know exist. But perhaps the most unsettling implication is this. What if the universe extends infinitely beyond our observable region? If space continues forever in all directions, then beyond our cosmic horizon lies more of the same. More galaxies, more stars, more planets, an endless repetition of structure across infinite space. In such a universe, there is no edge, no boundary, no final destination, only an infinite expanse with no beginning and no end. But infinity is a strange concept, difficult to grasp, difficult to accept. Because if the universe is infinite, then everything that can happen may happen, not just once, but infinitely many times. Somewhere unimaginably far away, there could be another galaxy identical to our own, another Earth, another version of you, living the same life, asking the same questions. And somewhere else, a version of reality that diverges in subtle ways. A different history, a different future. This is the unsettling consequence of an infinite universe. Not just endless space, but endless possibility. But there is another possibility, one that is even more difficult to visualize. The universe may not be infinite. It may be finite, but unbounded. To understand this, imagine again the surface of the Earth. If you travel in a straight line long enough, you never encounter an edge. Instead, you eventually return to where you started. The surface is finite in size, but it has no boundary. Now imagine a similar concept, but extended into 3 dimensions. A universe that curves back on itself. A closed geometry where traveling far enough in one direction might in theory bring you back to your starting point. In such a universe, there is still no edge, no place where space simply stops. So asking what lies beyond the universe becomes like asking what lies outside the surface of the Earth if you are confined to its surface. The question itself begins to lose meaning. But the story does not end there, because modern physics allows for an even more radical idea. What if our universe is not all that exists? What if it is only a small region within a much larger structure? Some theories suggest the existence of a multiverse, a vast collection of universes, each with its own properties, its own laws, its own reality. In this view, our universe is like a bubble in a cosmic ocean, a self-contained region of space and time. Beyond its edge lies not empty space, but other universes. Some may be similar to ours, others may be radically different. Universes where the strength of gravity is altered, where time flows differently, where matter as we know it cannot even exist. But here we encounter a profound limitation. We have no direct evidence of these other universes, no way to observe them, no way to test their existence. They lie beyond any possible horizon, beyond any signal, beyond any experiment. Once again, we reach a boundary, not of space, but of knowledge. And yet, even within our own observable universe, boundaries continue to emerge. There is another horizon, one that concerns not the past, but the future, the cosmic event horizon. This horizon defines the limit beyond which events occurring now will never be observable in the future. Due to the accelerating expansion of the universe, driven by a mysterious force known as dark energy, distant galaxies are receding from us faster and faster. Eventually, they will move so far away that their light will never reach us again. Over immense spans of time, the universe will appear to grow emptier. Galaxies will vanish beyond the horizon. Stars will burn out. Light itself will fade. In the far future, observers may look into the sky and see nothing but darkness. And they may never know that a vast universe once existed beyond their reach. In this sense, the edge of the universe is not fixed. It evolves, it changes, it moves. The boundary of what can be known is constantly shifting. So what lies beyond the edge of the universe?
Perhaps there is no edge at all, only an ever-expanding frontier of observation. Perhaps the universe stretches infinitely, with no boundary to cross. Perhaps it curves back on itself, forming a closed and self-contained reality. Or perhaps it is only one of countless universes in a much larger and more mysterious cosmos. But no matter which possibility is true, one thing remains certain. There will always be something beyond. Beyond what we can see, beyond what we can measure, beyond what we can understand. And it is this endless horizon of the unknown that defines our place in the universe. We are explorers, not of oceans or continents, but of reality itself. Every telescope we build, every equation we write, every question we ask pushes that horizon just a little farther. But no matter how far we go, there will always be a boundary waiting ahead. Not as a wall, but as an invitation to wonder, to question, to imagine. Because in the end, the edge of the universe is not just a boundary in space, it is a boundary in thought. And every time we reach it, the universe expands once more.